Sure. Well, first of all, I think you kind of, I think identified step one, and that is, we're going after guys that I don't care who they got offers from. If we think we have a chance to get somebody to come to Indiana, we're not going to back off just because they got offers from a bunch of big-time places. And number two, I think that we identify these guys, and I do when I go through, like, I don't pay as much attention to what their ranking is. I do pay attention to who's offering them, because I know which programs are really good evaluators, and I look at that. And so certain places, if they offer a certain kid, it gets my attention. Some places, give out offers like candy, and so it just doesn't mean as much, and we're aware of that, all right? And so what I'm saying is that there's, we're trying to go after really good football players that fit with us. And the bottom line is we're only as good as the guys we're coaching, and the scheme's only as good as the players running the scheme. I love defense, and I feel like we have a great system, but our system is a whole lot better when the guys running it are more talented. So that's a pretty obvious statement, but you better go get good players. And so to me, it's relationships. And then when the head coach is the top recruiter on the staff, that's the way it needs to be. And that's my approach. It's going to be that way, and I want to be the best recruiter on the staff, and I want these coaches to understand how important it is to us to get the best players, and it takes a ton of time. A lot of work, a lot of hours, and it's been paying off, and we've been getting players on our team that are considerably different than we've had in the past. And so now we got to just keep getting more of them, and we got to keep shoring up the O line and the D line. That's the area that's the hardest to find. It's hard to find big guys that can move, and so that's why they're put in a premium. So that continues to be a focus for us, is to find more of those linemen. And so, but we're selling the family atmosphere, and it's not just hey, this is what it sounds good in recruiting. They're figuring out, hey, this is how they really are. And I think you hear the word genuine a lot from recruits and their families, and we just want to be real with people. And I just want to be real with these recruits, and I tell these guys, our best salesmen are the ones that are here, and the guys, especially the class that just got here, and they were a highly regarded class, and I asked them, I said, was this what you thought? Did we do a good job of preparing you for what it was going to be like being here? Like, Coach, I really do. You are who we thought you were going to be, and you're treating us the way you told us you would. And I say, hey, you tell the recruits that, tell the kids on their visit that, because it's way more powerful coming from them. Have your parents, tell their parents that, and it's like a lot of these kids are from the same area too, so you get a chance to get that kind of connection. So I just want to say, hey, just tell the truth, and this is how it's going to be when you come here. So to me, that's what's resonating with them, and then also I think we got a great product to sell. I think Indiana's a great place to get your degree from. It's a great place to go to school. It's a beautiful campus, and we're now building facilities that are, on par with others, and that hasn't always been the case. And so that sends a strong message to the parents and the recruits that football is important at Indiana. And I love what we're doing, and I love what we're building, but it just takes time. And that's where, I wish it was happening faster. I wish it happened 2 years ago, but at the same time, I haven't changed in my resolve and my focus and what I believe we're going to do. And so we just got to, that's why I picked grit this year, because that needs to signify who we are as a program. Just keep persevering, just keep having the same passion, having the same energy, having the same focus, and do not let up until we get what we want. And when we get what we want, we're going to set new goals.
Coach, you led me